So, this is what Pauly Shore looks like in the year 2025. This is what Pauly Shore looks like at the age 57. I mean, that's what sucks about the entertainment business, is you guys can look at me and go, fuck! This guy looks fucked up! You know, because you've seen me grow up. I mean, you've seen me my whole life grow up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't grow up wherever you grew up. I can't be like, Bill, what the fuck happened to you, dude? You got a comb over. You fucking look crusty as fuck. Your hips fucked up. Your toes fucked up. You fucking got glasses with a fucking shatter in it. I didn't grow up wherever you know, but you've seen me grow up, so you can look at me and go, fuck! What is that? You know? Part of me wants to shave my head. Like Stephen Miller, you know that guy Stephen Miller, who's, you know, Donald Trump's homie. Just want to shave it. And part of me wants to grow it out like this, but I think I should grow it out like this because guess what? I'm going to be playing Richard Simmons. Oh my God, everybody. Welcome to Slimmons, da-da-da-da-da. Anyways, these glasses are pretty fucking ratchet, wouldn't you say? These are the kind of glasses that you get when you go to like fucking, you know, Walgreens or CVS. You just get kind of those readers. But I could see me pretty fucking good. I took acid recently. I don't know if you guys ever taken acid. Have you ever taken acid? Yeah, well, the first time I ever took acid was in my 50s. You're not supposed to really do that. You're supposed to do that in your 20s. Because after my tumor got removed, I wanted to celebrate. But I didn't want to celebrate with like wine or marijuana or something like that. I wanted to celebrate with acid. So I did an acid trip. And a lot of people are thinking, did you do an acid trip at the Sphere in Las Vegas? Did you watch John Mayer? Were you watching Dead and Company? I'm like, no, that's for a bunch of fucking pussies. Well, I didn't do that. That's not how it was. You know? It's not going to happen. That's not how it was. I didn't do it there. That's for a bunch of cowards. I didn't do it in Joshua Tree. That's another place for fucking cowards. You know what I mean? Well, it's so generic. Oh, I'm going to drop acid. I'm going to be up looking at the fucking stars. You know, whoa, I'm tripping. You know where I did the fucking acid for the first time ever? In the back of a Waymo. And for those of people living in the middle of the country, you're like, what the fuck is a motherfucking Waymo? A Waymo is an Uber with no fucking driver. Yes, people in the middle of the country. That's how fucked up people are in California and in Austin, Texas. There's cars driving with no fucking drivers. So you literally drive down the street, you look over and you're like, oh, there's no one driving. You're like, oh, well, and you just keep driving like everything's fucking normal. Like, no, dude, there's fucking a car driving by itself with no fucking drivers. You know what I mean? So I dropped the acid and I got so freaked out during the fucking acid trip that I started fucking driving the Waymo. I'm like, fuck, no one's driving, so guess who's driving it? I fucking drove it and that's it. And I fucking hit fucking fire hydrants, and I ran over some fucking people. And then after I went on another Waymo, you got to give your driver, I gave myself 2 stars. Welcome to Pauly Shore's Random Rants video cast. This is not audio because no one would fucking listen to this unless you're fucking suicidal. This is mostly video. I'm going to go back in the room. Hail to the king. Anyways, I'm just kidding. I didn't drop acid in the back of a Waymo, and I didn't do fucking acid. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys about you guys hitting up Gatorade because we got to cut that out because they haven't responded to my email request for them to sponsor my vidcast. This is the last time I'm going to do it, and then I'm going to throw you motherfuckers under the bus. Bus. Under the bus. This is Pauly Shore, and wherever I get cottonmouth, wherever I'm really tired, or I'm ever burnt out from the gym or Pilates or all that shit, I like to drink Gatorade. So you too should drink Gatorade. And cut. How is that commercial, Gatorade? Anyways. I'm just kidding. I didn't call Gatorade. So anyways, oh, look who's there. My hostage. My man, Buster. I have a dog. His name is Buster. Buster is his name. Oh, B-U-S-T-R. B-U-S-T-R. Everybody, B-U-S-T-R. And Buster is his name. Look at him. He literally looks like he's in fucking hell. Buster, I'm so sorry that I picked you at the pound when I saw you. Anyways, I was just kidding. I never was in a Waymo. I'm too fucking stupid in order to fucking order a Waymo. I just learned how to order an Uber. I'm in my 50s. I'm 20 years behind. I still wish there was a Blockbuster video. Okay? Okay, well, there's no Blockbuster video because that's not how it's supposed to be. Well, this is Tommy Morris. I used to watch Comedians for Mitzi at the store. And now I recently did Kill Tony because I discovered talent. Well, yeah. I discovered May Ali. So, it's true. I just recently learned how to fucking order an Uber. And the cool part about Uber is you can scroll down the thing and say you have a pet. And who has a pet? Me. I have a pet, so I bring Buster in. But it's funny because the people that accept pets in their Uber are crusty as fuck. They always have one of those electric cars. What are those shitty electric cars? You know, like one step up from being homeless. Nissan or, you know, one of those fucking electric cars. It's always fucked up and smells like weed. But they accept dogs. So that's pretty cool. So, I don't know, man. Sorry, I'll stop eating. That's fucking rude. It's just me covering my fears of getting close to you guys. So, what I was saying is that this whole technology thing, this whole new technology, AI, getting rid of people thing is fucking, it's not sitting well with me. I know that's where the world's going, and you don't have a fucking choice. Like, for instance, when I go to the airport, I want to go to a checkout counter and actually have to actually talk to someone. But every time I do that, they're like, no, use the kiosk. And I'm like, I don't know how to fucking use the kiosk. So I just start hitting fucking things, and the chubby black woman comes up to me, oh, motherfucker, you got to do it this way. Do it. I'm like, well, bitch, I don't know how to do this shit. You got to help me. I thought they got rid of you. Right? And they didn't. And then if I go to Target, which I go a lot because I have to buy, you know, little underoos and also little throw rugs. When I go to Target as well, I want to see a human being behind the thing. But they don't exist. You gotta go self-checkout. So you go, you gotta do that, and I always, somehow it doesn't fucking scan. It doesn't work when I do it, but when this fucking chick, this little fucking woke bitch does it, with the fucking, you know, pink hair and the fucking tattoos and all that shit, she does it, it goes ding, 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 she goes out. I do it doesn't go through. And I'm sitting there and people are fucking yelling at me like, hey, asshole, scan the fucking sausage, whatever you're buying. You know, scan that shit. So I keep trying to do it and it doesn't work, so I just say, fuck it, I'll steal it. So then I fucking just go out and then I fucking get arrested. And the police officer's like, why didn't you pay for it? I'm like, dude, I tried, but I couldn't fucking do the scan right. And he goes, I get it, I'm in my 50s too, and he let me go. You know what I mean? Just crazy, dude. You know? Whew. I heard Gavin Newsom, you know, I know a lot of people don't like him because he's a good-looking, slick car salesman guy. I heard he's banning all AI from being actors in Hollywood, which I think is pretty cool. Because that's kind of what's happening. It's like the whole movie industry, not that I fucking care because I'm not really in the movie industry. As you know, Hollywood pushed me out many years ago. They're putting AI actors in there. You know what I mean? So, sorry, I shouldn't be eating and doing this. Sorry, I feel bad. So, you know, the scripts are being written by robots. The actors are robots. Everyone's being replaced. You know, how do you even know it's me right now ranting? This could not be Pauly Shore. The real Pauly Shore could be in Malibu right now hanging out with Leonardo DiCaprio on his fucking yacht. You don't know that. I could be a fake. But that's how it is, you know? Stand-up comedy. There could be like 50 Kevin Harts right now performing. You don't know where the real Kevin Hart is. It could be like a hologram. They got the Tupac hologram. They got all these different comedian holograms. So how do you know the Kevin Hart isn't, you know, 50 Kevin Harts running around? You don't fucking know that shit, do you? And then what's crazy is I have a lot of friends, you know, because I have food, just like you have food. Let me show you something. I just want to show you something for a second. I have food. Snap, crackle, pop. Look, I got this. You know, I got this. I'm going to make, you know what I like to make? I like to make, this is one of my favorite dishes if you haven't seen it. I like to make peanut butter with honey and a whole wheat bread. So I take a whole wheat bread right there. Here, we'll take it up here. I don't need plates. Why is this fucking ice still out here from the last one here? Now you guys know I'm shooting 2 back to back. You're tricking us. Mitzi wouldn't fucking like that. You don't trick people. You show them who you really are. Anyways, so what I like to do, and this is just me having a snack. That's all I'm doing, just having a snack. Is that, all right, I'm going to show off. I actually have a real knife, not a plastic knife. No, you know what? I'm going to use the plastic knife. Fuck this shit. You guys don't deserve the real. You don't deserve the reals. You don't deserve the real knife. You're fake. You're a phony. Mitzi told me to watch out for people like you. You're not real. You're not authentic. Anyways, that's me channeling Tommy Morris. Tommy, what's up, buddy? I didn't mean to steal. Mitzi told me to steal the money behind the cash register. She said, do it. It's fine. It's all yours. Yours for the taking. So yeah, so I like these sandwiches. I don't know if you've ever had this, but these are fucking badass sandwiches. You know I'm living in gratitude, you guys. You know, any person that looks like me, that acts like me, can be fucking like they're gonna fucking blow their brains out. You know what I mean? I don't look at that way. I look at what I have, not what I don't have. Let me say it again. What I have, not what I don't have. And I don't have motherfucking much. Because, you know, I told you in the last episode, because these are episodes, that I've made some bad choices. I've lost everything financially. People took advantage of me. Women took advantage of me. Family members took advantage of me. My dog took advantage of me, but he can't leave because he's a hostage. So anyways. Oh, fuck. Anyway. So I like to have a peanut butter and honey on whole wheat. And then I like a little soy. If you like soy, it's really good. Right here. Well, no soy milk. There's no reason why Pauly can't have soy milk. He's Mitzi's son. He's the prince of comedy. Oh, well, that's how it is. He's born into it. He's the prodigal son. So, fucking Bert Kreischer, man. Guy's doing great. Must be nice. So, I have a friend of mine named Skippy. I have a lot of friends named Skippy. And he orders his fucking groceries. How crazy is that shit? I'm like, wait a minute, you don't go grocery shopping? He's like, no, I order on Amazon. I didn't think you could do that. I knew you could do Uber Eats or Grubhub or shit like that, where they just bring a little bit of thing. But fucking groceries? That's not how I roll, dude. That's not how I motherfucking roll. No. I like to grocery shop. You know, because it puts you out there with the food and with the people, and you walk around, you got your cart. And you always know what kind of person it is by what's in their cart. Let me say that again. You always know what type of person it is by what's physically in their cart. So when I'm shopping, I got bananas, I got beef jerky, I got tab soda, I got nacho cheese, I got chicken breasts, I got fucking carrots. You see Pauly Shore in his fucking cart, people see me, they're like, motherfucker, that guy loves to party. And I'm like, got my cart, I'm like, hell yeah, motherfucker, I like to party. You know? Like I said, you can always tell what type of person it is by what's in their cart physically. Excuse me, I gotta get my milk in the thing. Well, that's what he does. He dances around. He's a dancer. You can't confine him. He's one of a kind. He's got the beats. So I was shopping and I saw this fucking dude. He had a comb over, Coke bottle glasses, overalls. His fucking belly was out to here. And I'm like, fuck, what's in this guy's cart? And he's moaning. He's like, and I look in his cart. He's got fucking 30 TV dinners. I'm like, fuck. I got nervous. So I ran. I got the fucking microphone. I got on the mic from the whole fucking grocery shop. I said, I think we found California's next serial killer. And he's in aisle 4 at the frozen food section. His name is Bert. Grab him. California's next serial killer. I mean, you see something, you got to say something, dudes. You know? But yeah, I like to shop. I like to grocery shop. I'm old school. I don't fucking do, you know, DoorDash or bring that shit in. I like to physically go out, you know? The one section I hate, though, is the fruit and vegetable section. You guys... For those of you old schoolers that still shop, do you hate the fucking fruit and vegetable section? I fucking hate that shit. I fucking hate it because you got to take your time. It's not like just throw it in the cart and cruise. You got to like hold up every fucking, you know, peach. You got to like, is there asbestos in here? Is there razor blades? Is it bruised? And you got one at a time and you put it in. But I was there the other day. The place was closing. Like, excuse me, we're closing. I'm like, dude, I gotta see if there's asbestos in my fucking peach. I don't know. Someone asked me recently, they said, what do you like better, oranges or tangerines? I said, fucking tangerines, dude. I don't like oranges. Oranges are too hard to peel. You ever try to peel an orange? Your fucking fingers, you start to peel it, your fingers start to give, and then you just get sick of it and you just throw it. Tangerines are easy. To me, tangerines are like a loose woman. You know? A tangerine, like you pull the skin off the tangerine, you pull the brassiere off the tangerine. You know, you squeeze the juice off the tangerine, you squeeze the juice on the loose woman. You know what I mean? You go down on the loose women, you spit the pubic hair, you go down the tangerine, you spit the seed, like that. That's what I'm saying. Tangerines are like what? Loose women. Way better. You know what I get frustrated with is the bananas. I don't know if you've ever seen a bundle of bananas. They're either too ripe or not ripe enough. You notice that? You walk up there, they're either way too ripe or not ripe enough, which isn't good. So that's what I'd like to come up with. I was thinking about this the other day. I would like to come up with my own bundle of bananas. Like Paul Newman, remember Paul Newman, the actor? He had his own salad dressing. I can come up with Pauly Shore's bundle of Chiquita bananas. And the way it would work was you get 3 ripe ones and 3 not so ripe ones. So you can actually taste the bananas throughout the whole week and enjoy it. And a lot of people are saying, Pauly, is this a comedy routine you're doing for us? Yes, it is. I'm practicing my jokes out on you, so fuck you, motherfucker. Buster, my man, Buster. All right, I'm going to do a couple more jokes from this. My new material. So, back to our bit. So a lot of people are saying, all right, I'm not going to do it. You know what? You know what? Fuck that shit. You know what? You know what? No! You guys don't deserve shit! You don't deserve free material off the Bussssttterrr Shore. You're lucky to be in this fucking presence. This is Mitzi's son. You should bow to him. Well, I used to sit and watch comedians. I don't know if you ever heard of Ali Wong. Pauly discovered Ali Wong. He made her a paid regular at the store. Gerard Carmichael. The colored fellow. You know Gerard Carmichael? Pauly made him a paid regular. He saw what I saw. If it wasn't for Pauly Shore, Gerard Carmichael wouldn't be gay right now. He'd be still living in the closet. Well, discovered a lot of talent. He's just like his mother. Anyways, this pill right here is for my stomach. My doctor says, go easy on the spicy food. I said, but I fucking love spicy food. They said, yeah, but go easy on that shit. I said, I fucking love that. Spicy food. Because they, I don't know, I have like some stuff going on. And part of me thinks, like my mom, she used to always say to me, and I'm not making this up, now I'm being serious. Like I've been fucking around a lot, okay? I fuck around a lot in this thing. You know why? Because I don't give a fuck. And Bobby Lee, I'm coming for you, little motherfucker. You think you're all sneaky? Huh? Making all that money now while I'm fucking living in some fucking guest house, some fucking... You motherfucker. Me and Andrew Santino know what the fuck's up with you, dude. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, my mom, this sandwich is really good. I don't know if you ever tried one of these sandwiches. Peanut butter, honey, and wheat bread. So, I think the reason why I have stomach issues is because I eat too fast. And my mom always told me that. Because when I was going through my tumor thing, and I burp, you know, you see me burp and shit. I have GERD, I don't know if you know what that fucking is. But she always tell me, it was fucking hilarious. She'd always say, chew your food. You're eating too fast, Pauly. Chew your food. And then when I got sick with the tumor, and I, you know, with the, you know, I'm taking these fucking, where are these things right here? You know what I mean? It's an acid reflux thing or something. I think I should have listened to my mom. And chewed my food. Anyways. I know a lot of people, no. I know a lot of people are thinking, Pauly, why are you doing this? Don't you have better things to do with your life? I mean, at least on these other podcasts, there's information and people are giving political opinions about stuff, and there's a lot of People are helping people out. You're just a fucking mess. You're just babbling about nothing. Like, shouldn't you just like go away or something? You're probably right. Maybe I will. You know what? Fuck it. Maybe this is the last one. Now that I think about it, maybe this is the last rant. No more video podcast for you. No video rant for you. Anyways, I had a therapist for a while. Just so you know, I had a therapist for a while, and I got rid of him because I thought the people that are giving me therapist advice on Instagram were doing a way better job than my therapist. And you know what? I'm going to share it with you guys. Find the light, Wheeze. Find the light. All right, the lights, whatever. Maybe I'll find the light over here. It was this ancient Chinese man. And he was sitting there. He looked like, I don't know, he looked like an ancient Chinese man. And he had like a robe and shit. And he said this, and I thought it was great. He goes, if you're thinking of the past, yesterday, it's already gone. Tomorrow, too early. Today, life. Let me say it again. This is what he said. He said, yesterday, gone. Tomorrow, it's too early. Today, it's life. Fucking free advice just like that. Just a little Asian man just fucking got that shit. You know what I mean? And another thing, there's this South African guy. He speaks like this. He's got blue eyes and he's very beautiful. And he had Madonna on his show recently. And he said something. Sorry, I have to burp 1 sec. Fuck. And chew your food. You're eating it too fast. Well, it's Mitzi's son. He's allowed to do what the fuck he wants to do. This is Tommy. I'm with Steph in Nicaragua. Just getting called to do Kill Tony to help him discover talent. Just like Mitzi did. But he said, the South African guy, he said, I forgot what he said. He said some shit that was good. I'll report back to you guys. Anyways, my point is that thank you so much for all you people out there on Instagram for giving free doctor advice. You know what I mean? Three great advice. I love it. You know what I mean? It's great. And then, but, I do get sad because, sometimes I watch Matt Rife. I don't know if you guys know Matt Rife. He's a very beautiful looking man. So handsome. Got great muscles. Beautiful face. Got great hair. His hairline is fucking perfect. He looks like Elvis Presley, man. He's fucking Elvis Presley. He's got pretty blue eyes. And the hairline goes right like this. It's like perfect. He's got beautiful arms. And he does this crowd work, which was basically where he kind of fucks with the audience. Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. And I watch him, and I get really jealous. And I start to fester. And then I can't do it, and I scroll. And then all of a sudden, I get to the Asian guy. Forget about yesterday. Yesterday's in the past. Tomorrow what? Too early. Today is life. Anyways. All right. I think I'm finished. Catch me out on the road. Here are my tour dates. No, we're not putting them in. Because you know what? You don't deserve it. Figure it out. It's the Wheeze. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for letting me fuck around. Peace.